We back again, my friends. Welcome back to the AG Vibe, where we keep it fresh like Tide. You dig? Yeah, man. Look, so I'm gonna get straight to the point. We tried to do this video a couple days ago. We were having some audio visual. We were having some audio visual problems. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we had to double back and do the video again.
Yeah, hence this is why you saw clips of this video on social media.
Yes.
Yeah, so we did try to do this video and
Yeah,
it was
we
a
kept the
fail.
verticals. Yeah, we kept the verticals and we got rid of the horizontal, so we're back again to do it again. You know what I'm talking about?
So what are we doing?
We are doing the game of death. And by the
Ooh.
way, because we had to do this over again, I got a chance to rewatch this movie. Now, with that being said, this movie is all over the place, y'all. You know what I'm saying? There's so many pieces that are copy and paste and cut together. It's really hard to follow the movie. You have to really pay attention to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But the whole switching from the real Bruce Lee to the fake Bruce Lee, and then the paper cut out of his face, it kind of makes you check out of the movie. You know what I'm saying? And the best part of the movie is at the end, the fight scenes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hence, that's why you kind of really only see that part of the movie majority of the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On social media.
Right.
Yeah. Nonetheless, though, it's still a good movie. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to follow. You know what I'm saying? Just know that it's very hard to follow.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So, but man, look, let's get straight to it. I hope everybody's been doing good. You know what I'm saying? But we back and we finna get to it.
Yes, so let's do it.
Game of death, y'all. This the scene with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
The giant.
the Giants.
AKA the final boss.
Right, the final boss.
Mm.
Funny fact, and I'm starting off early. When you watch this movie from the beginning to the end, you only see Kareem Abdul-Jabbar twice in the movie, in the beginning and at the end. And the funny part is, in the beginning, I don't think that's him. It's somebody else.
Interesting.
Yeah, somebody else. What size is that on his chest?
20.
13 and a half. You said
13.
20. You said a 20. Back up. Back up. Hold on. I didn't know you was like that. Hold on. Slow down. So right before this, he got in there, you know what I'm saying, to go up the levels. He got the jumpsuit from one of the bikers that was chasing him in the scene previous, right before that.
Interesting.
So he stole it from him and put it on. You know, in this situation right here, you know what I'm saying, it's over with. If you smash your face into the glass,
in reality, you're done for.
It's over, gang. Also in this, I don't know if it's in this scene, but the scene before this, they had to use the stunt double of Bruce Lee too. So you don't even see Bruce Lee all the way through at the end either. There's bits and pieces where they had to cut in the other actor.
That's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying, in the scene.
Yeah.
Hit him in the sack, gang. It's over with.
No, that hurt.
Man, what? Leg so big, he can't even keep it straight. He gotta bend it like a pretzel.
Man, but he's still moving though.
He is though, for real. You can't let a little man choke you out.
He almost had him though.
Yeah, look. It just goes to show sometimes size doesn't matter. Now it does.
Right.
Don't get it wrong. In particular situation, it very much does. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, that inner soul, that inner strength you got can be bigger than somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's also fast too. So
super fast.
That makes a difference too.
Yeah, and he was super strong for his size.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So. Fight back.
Stepping on my foot would make me mad.
Nah, straight up though. Stepping on my foot.
Piss me off.
Yeah, but look, Bruce, there's a situation, I think it's coming up, or he already did it, where our boy was telling me he had to bite him. You bite me, I'm gonna be extra angry.
Yeah.
You never thought about this. He took all that whooping and still had the glasses on.
Didn't fall off his face not once.
Yeah, I think at the end that's when they fall off close to the end, and then he like over there trying to blind it.
Right.
I think that's awesome how he did that.
Yeah. I'm quite impressed at, like, even though he's a tall guy, extremely tall. Like y'all was saying he's what, 7'1", 7'2"?
He was 7'2". I checked it out. So he was 7'2".
For a 7'2" individual, and yes, I know he trained with Bruce Lee for this or whatever. Yeah. But still, for his size, he was able to get those kicks up there. Like, he was moving.
Yeah, he's super agile. You know what I'm saying? Again, I think that's why he was able to be so good in the NBA, is because, you know, training with other people in different arts, man, and, you know, it gives you better.
That helps a lot.
Yeah, it gives you better footwork, you know, a better grasp on certain things in your sport.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because even when you see like guys that play football or play basketball, some of them will go do ballet.
Yeah.
I've heard it be like cats like this in sports to go do ballet just to get the footwork down.
That's important. You need to be well-rounded with your body when you're playing sports.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think you can always learn something from somebody else in a different sport.
And use it.
Yeah, and use it and incorporate it into your stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Fun. Y'all tell us, man. Trivia fact, man. How many championships did Kareem Abdul-Jabbar win? You know what I'm saying? Because he's a multi-champion. We know that for a fact.
Yeah, that's out of my lane. I do not know.
Yeah. Another question is, how many did he win before Magic Johnson? You know what I'm saying? So that I don't know, but I think he did. I'm guessing. I think he won like a couple before Magic showed up. Yeah. So you know what I mean.
Y'all let us know.
Yeah. What is that choke called? Is that called the guillotine choke? Y'all tell us in the comments, man. What type of choke is that?
Take him out.
Yeah, it sure is. His glasses is off too in this one right here. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't already knock the glasses smooth off of him. You know what I'm saying? You cannot let him do you like that, gang.
He picking
He
him up.
cannot. You got to fight back.
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
How easy do you think it was for him to pick him up?
First of all, he drug him across the floor to pull himself up with him still hanging on his neck.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You know what? In this movie, though, I had a question. So I know he was one of the top bosses, but it's like, why didn't we see him more through the movie? Why is it we only seen him in the beginning and the end? Is it because they cut and paste everything together because of what happened with Bruce Lee? Or is it just one of them situations that's how the movie was going? You know what I'm saying? You only see him at the end when it's time to fight. Because he was in the shadows. And see, that's another thing. In the beginning, he was in the shadows, so I knew it wasn't him. You could tell it was somebody else. You know, but he looked pretty accurate. You know what I mean?
Maybe it does have a lot to do with them not being able to finish the filming.
I think so. I think it has a lot to do with it. Just because if you go and watch the movie, man, there's so many bits and pieces of they'll have a shot of Bruce Lee's eyes, and then they'll cut and then it'll be the other guy. And the other guy they had play Bruce Lee, he looked nothing like Bruce Lee. Nothing like Bruce Lee. The crazy part about it is that they had to do a lot of shadowing with him too. Yeah. So like there's a lot of movie where you see him and they got him behind the wall. They got him looking kind of through the mirror. You know what I'm saying? They got him in a shadowy street. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, given it was what back in the 78?
I think this is the 70s, yeah.
The 70s, 80s, you got to think like movie technology and ideas weren't as advanced as they are today, where you can easily swap in a stand-in or, you know what I mean, for one of the actors. But
yeah, you're right.
And this was, I mean, to think about it, it was like super last minute. It was everyone was caught off guard.
They made this movie 5 years after his
passing.
They
released it
5 years after right there. You
passing.
go. Yeah. So
that was already crazy.
Yeah, and then also when you watch the movie all the way through, you can tell it's almost a tribute. It's almost a tribute to him. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of this is at the end they show his movies in the credits. They show the movies he was in. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a homage. You know what I'm saying? So that was super dope too. I thought that was super creative and you know what I'm saying, show love to him, you know what I'm saying? Because he is like one of the icons as far as like, you know, martial art films.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the end, y'all.
Was the only way.
Yeah, he had to choke him out, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a tough. I think, man, this is one of them beloved scenes, you know what I'm saying, that everybody loves.
Just imagine had they finished it all the way through with him. Like, first of all, it was already like a big hit, but just imagine had the story like played out the way that they would have wanted it to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I was thinking that same thing. I'm like, had they had Bruce Lee through the whole movie, I think the movie would have been awesome. I think it would have been a great movie. You know what I'm saying? But because of the copy and paste and the in betweens and everything, it made the whole movie very hard to watch, very hard to keep along. You know what I'm saying? And it's like almost a two and a half hour movie. You know what I'm saying? And there's and then also you could tell that it was how they put it together. They had to do what they could do because the sound was off. Yeah. You know what I mean? There's again, I think I said this already, but if I didn't, they glued a face of Bruce Lee, a cutout, onto a mirror, and then they put a person's neck under it to like almost simulate that's the person. It's blatantly like, yeah, this is not, that's y'all, okay.
They tried
their very best, you know what I'm saying? So shouts out to them for even trying, because you could have scrapped the whole film and not did it at all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not gave anybody any pieces of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
they saw it through.
Yeah, they did. And the end was great.
And here we are today.
Still, look, after all these years, man, still iconic, you know what I'm saying? Even when you look at it and be like, wasn't the best movie, you'll still go back and watch it. It's Bruce Lee.
Yeah, facts.
It's Bruce Lee, you know, well, some of Bruce Lee. The other part was whoever that guy was. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna tell us in the comments, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. But shout out to the other guy doing his best to try to play Bruce Lee, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because that's a hard act to follow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Straight up.
But no, I like the movie. It was great.
Yeah. We're gonna do the other fight scenes too.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
So we'll definitely bring those other ones in.
All right, what else we got?
That's it,
That's
man.
it. That
Yeah,
was
man.
quick,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah. We're gonna come back again though. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We gotta bring the other ones.
Shout out to y'all for the new video we just dropped on Instagram. Y'all have
Short.
showed mad love.
Yeah, that short is going crazy right
Well, I'm
now.
sorry, yeah, the short.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
shout out to y'all.
yeah.
Y'all know we haven't put out any new kung fu content in quite some time. So
Mm-hmm.
we dropped a new one this weekend and it has gone crazy.
Yeah,
So
it's going
thank you
super crazy.
guys for all the love that you show us.
Yeah.
Listen, we know that you send us a ton of messages. We can't read everything in our
Mm-hmm.
DMs, but just
We
know
appreciate you
we
always.
appreciate it for real. Y'all show love. Y'all always saying how much y'all love us, our
Facts.
content, how much joy it brings you. Y'all know we say this all the time, and I will continue to say
Yeah.
it every time because of y'all, we've been able to grow.
Yeah.
So shout out
Facts.
to y'all for real. Thank you.
And shout out to the person who recommended this fight scene.
Yes,
You know what I'm
thank
saying?
you.
We appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, tapping in the comments, giving us ideas for more content, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep
Always.
it bringing. We're going to keep it coming, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh, also,
More to go.
one more thing. Check out our new banner
Thumbnail and
thumbnail.
banner. Yeah, high five. Yeah, we got a new thumbnail, new banner.
Shout out to the other Greg.
His name is Gregory L. Warren. I remember
Yeah.
this. You know what I'm
See?
saying? His name is Gregory L. Warren. Man, he gave us some artwork, you know what I'm saying, that was super dope. Made us look like we was in a movie. It was like a movie poster type style
Mm-hmm.
picture.
It
And
was
we got
pretty
a bunch
cool.
of them. Maybe I'll put them up there. You know what? I'll put them in the video so
Yeah.
you guys can check them out.
Yeah,
You know
so
what
if
I'm
you
saying?
guys have any cool art that you know, want to send over, send it to us. We love that. You know what I mean?
Yes, of course.
It's dope.
Very much so. But until next time, y'all, make sure y'all like and sub in the hub. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for showing love, and y'all keep the conversation going in the comments, and we'll get back with y'all. Until
Until
next time.
next time.